This upcoming home version of Virtua Cop looks pretty damn good. Oh, welcome back. 1996. What happened in 1996? What notable world events happened in 1996? Well, the chess program Deep Blue defeated the world champion Garry Kasparov. The Prince and Princess of Wales got formally divorced. Nintendo released a little game called Pocket Monsters in Japan. That movies. What movies got released in 1996? Let's see. Mission Impossible. Independence Day. Scream. Scream came out in 96. The Rock. The Rock came out in 1996. Not the wrestler, the movie. Space Jam. Space Jam was a 1996 movie. You know what also came out in 1996? All of these. This is a sizable pile of PlayStation games that had 1996 release dates in Europe. And we're going to work our way through this. This is a significantly larger pile than the 1995 pile. It is almost twice as tall. And there's some good shit in here. My god. Wow. PlayStation really started to come into its own in 96. So, let's begin. How about we start with this game? It has the serial number 00013. So, the 13th game to be licensed for the PlayStation. Yet it didn't make it out until 96. It is a top-down shooter by Gremlin. And it is, of course, Loaded. This is the Zoo Classics re-release, which was put out in 2003, but the original release of this game was 1996. Let us switch over to the PlayStation 2 and get on with it. Oh, lock on. Lock on, please. There we go. That's what I want to see. Nope, it's going to be a pain. Don't do this to me. God damn it. Gotta love this bullshit. There we go. Just in time. To get murdered. There is a 1995 copyright on this title screen, but trust me, this game came out in 1996. This game was kind of in development for a long time. I want to say this game started development in like 1993 or something. It took them like 3 years to get it out. Ridiculous amount of time. So this is a top-down shooter that very much follows in the footsteps of, say, Midway's Smash TV. Let's see. Difficulties. Confident, brutal, loaded, boring, fairies. Huh. What are we? Let's say we're confident. I'd say we're confident. Shoot, bomb, run, strafe. Sounds good to me. Alright. This game has co-op. But I'm by myself at the moment, so we're going to do one player. This game is better in co-op. Let's see, we've got Mama, who's a giant, creepy giant baby. Thwank, who's like a clown man with a bazooka. Box, who is her model is blonde, but her picture is brunette. I don't get that. Butch, who appears to be a man wearing a dress. Cap and Hands, who's a skeleton pirate. And Bouncer, who's a guy with a metal jaw. Spheres, plasma gun, hail flail. I like Cap and Hands. He's my personal favourite character. I'm going to turn down the volume of this game. It's a bit loud. There we go. So, we are an escaped convict, I believe is the story in this game. And we are running from the law. This game also came out at a time when edginess was very much in vogue. People wanted to play edgy, violent games, whether they were necessarily good or not. Okay, so hold down L1, I can strafe. Hold down square and I can run a bit faster. Plus is fire. Circle changes from health and ammo to inventory. Alright. Nope. Just move around. Now, which door is open? This door is locked. That door is locked. This door is locked. So, we have to go north, I assume. Whoop. Machines. Take out the turrets. You want to pick up the money. No real reason, the money doesn't really do anything, it's just points, but... There's just this hidden voice inside my head that demands I pick up the cash. Whoop. Frame rate's not too hot. It's fine when you're in an empty room, but once the bullets start flying, it becomes a little difficult. Oh shit. Okay. these side rooms. Okay. Yeah, this is very much a game that's all about the gore. It's like its primary selling point. You know what? 9-year-old me would have been way into this game. Because 9-year-old me was hungry for the blood. Yellow key and a green key. I don't know if you can see, but the little bar beneath the map there, you can see there's a yellow rectangle and a green rectangle. That's telling us what keys we have. Nope, we don't have a key. Get in there. What is this? Oh shit, more turrets. I like Cap'n Hands because he's really good at taking out lots of smaller enemies with his guns. Oh god, the frame rate. This yellow dude has the key. Come on. Oh, he dropped the blue one. Picked up some health. Okay. We are just about done here. Alright, moving on. Where's the blue door? Blue door. It's a green door. It's a red door. It's a yellow door. Blue door. Here we go. Whoa! There's a dude hiding behind the damn... There we go. Dude's hiding in the shadows. Okay, what do we got? This is a blue door. No fucking turrets, man. Press triangle to activate your super gun. Your super weapon, which for Cap'n Hands is a black shockwave. Takes out everything around him in a short radius. Okay. With the health. Okay. Let's continue west. Oh shit, accidentally spent one of my weapons. Crap. Alright. What is in door number 1? The guy getting up in my face, another guy getting up in my face. Ooh, bullets. Right. Oop. Guard. Alright, there was health in this room. Grabbing it here. There we go. Oh, insane people. Let's shoot them. Put them out of their misery. Mental illness is not a joke, people. It was in 1996. Whoop. The big ass gun here. Right, best use my super weapon. Okay. Carrying on. It's a long level. Right. This appears to be a secret. Yep. Not 100% sure what the money does. I think if you get a certain amount, it does give you extra lives, I believe. It's a red key room. We do not have the red key yet. Red key room. Where is the red key hiding? Big empty room, that's suspicious. Shit. Oh well. Fuck up everyone. There we go. I like how when you kill dudes, they leave like a bloody skeleton on the floor. Just for extra gross factor. This is a dead end. Okay. We've got to head back. Secrets. Why aren't you dying? There we go. It makes good use of lighting effects, I think. You were charging through the dark corridors with your guns blazing. Everyone in that room. This game did eventually get ported to the Saturn as well, but it doesn't look as good or run as well. Another treasure room. Good stuff. Alright, that area is clear. Still haven't picked up a red key. Wondering where the hell the red key is. Must be somewhere. These levels can get a bit long sometimes. Kind of go for ages. Alright. Back to the main corridor. Nope, they're all dead. It's a red door, can't go in there. Check some of these rooms, make sure I haven't missed anything. This is the kind of game where the one room you miss is the room that contains the key you want. These appear to be just cells. Okay. Oh god, it's this thing again. Best off just using the shockwave. Whoop. Insane, man. Alright. Probably getting to the end of this level soon. There we go. Ooh, hello. Secret. Well, not really a secret. When it's labelled on the map, it's not really a secret, but... it's off the beaten track. What is this? Appears to be a white box with footprints on it. Invisibility, maybe? It is invisibility. No one can see me. Murder at will. Okay. Right. Where is this red key? Come on. There can't be many more places I can search. Okay. Appears to be we are in the guards' quarters. Oh, and the frame rate is tanking. Not a good sign. Ooh. Yellow dude, and he has dropped a red key for us. Ah, wonderful. Thank you so much. That should allow us to get out of this level. Sweet. Oh shit, accidentally used another one. First of all, I'm going to go check out what those rooms down south are. Probably not that important. Probably just for like completion points or something. But I must know. I must know what they are about. There we go. Special. Special. that's about it, I think. Okay, let's head back to the main room, and I think we can unlock the exit now. Yeah, we'll finish this level and we'll kind of move on. This is not a particularly interesting game. Even back then, it was like, you know, the blood would make you smirk and laugh, but the gameplay itself is a bit one note. Ooh, hello, blue door. Nope, nothing. 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 Okay. All right. Oh, there's another big room full of turrets. Okay. Yeah, I needed that health. Yeah. All right. Okay. Get that completion bonus up. Kill all the guards. Oop, yellow guys. Alright. End of mission. Yeah, Loaded is not a game that has aged particularly well. What's this? Greed factor. Trigger happy. 100% body count. Career prospects. Butcher. Sounds about right. I think that will be for it for Loaded. Let us move on to a much better, much more well-known game. Oops. So, this game has the serial number 00024. The 24th game to be licensed for the PlayStation. What is it, I hear you wonder? It is real important. It is the first game in a now extremely long-running series that includes 2 movies. Okay. And arguably the best of the PlayStation 1 games. I personally think that none of the PS1 sequels are any good. Here's my core. Skip this. Yeah. The original Tomb Raider. This game is fantastic. This is a great fucking game. I'm going to adjust the cropping a little bit. About it, I think. Whoops. And the top. We bring that down a bit. Alright. So yeah, Tomb Raider. This game was originally, I believe, this game was developed specifically for the Sega Saturn in mind. Sega Saturn was lead platform. But the PS1 version was developed also alongside, so it came out very quickly after the Saturn version. A lot of people don't realise that this game did actually come out first on Saturn. Because what was the order of release, I believe?
Welcome to my home. I'll take you on a guided tour.
European Saturn, then European PlayStation, then after that in North America, Saturn and PlayStation got simultaneous release, and then after that both Japanese releases. So a lot of people consider this to be very much a game that was, you know, intended for PlayStation. And it's kind of famous as being the game that's, like, defined the PlayStation for some people. But really, it's kind of a Saturn game that found a better home elsewhere.
Okay, let's do some tumbling.
Ooh,
Press the jump button.
I'm going to turn the volume up a bit. Just a bit. So, this game has very unique controls. A lot of people never got the hang of the controls in this game. So, X button is just like an action button. It's kind of context sensitive. If you're standing in front of a ledge, you press X, she'll grab the ledge. You're standing over an item, you press X, she'll pick up the item. It's kind of a context sensitive button. Square is jump. If you press square with a direction on the D-pad, she will jump in that direction. Super simple. Circle is a 180-degree roll. So if you really, really need to turn around, you just press circle. He does that. Very useful in a fight. Platforming is a big part of this game, so it's a lot easier to do some more precise platforming while you're walking. So you're holding R1 to walk. Very simple. L1 is for looking. Holding L1, you'll kind of look around. Good for getting your bearings in the level. And then L2 and R2 are just sidestepping. Very simple, very basic. They added a bunch more moves to the sequel, but most of them are kind of superfluous. These are the ones you really shouldn't care about.
Ah, the main hall. Sorry about the crates. I'm having some things put into storage and the delivery people haven't been yet.
Okay. Quickly do the tutorial. Then
Run
we'll
up to
do
a crate,
one level.
and while still pressing forward, press action and I'll vault up onto it.
Oh, hey, look. It's the Ark of the Covenant. It's a nice reference.
This used to be the ballroom, but I've converted it into my own personal gym. What do you think? Well,
Very good.
let's do some exercises. I don't actually run everywhere. When I want to be careful, with the walk button down, I won't fall off even if you try to make me. If you want to look around, press and hold the look button, then press in the direction you want to look.
So pretty much that. This game actually, even though it runs a lot smoother than the Saturn original, it does have a shorter draw distance, so if you were playing the Sega Saturn version of this game, the entire gym would be visible, regardless of where you are in the room. Here you can clearly see that the far end of the gym just kind of goes past the draw distance, so it's a minor thing. It's a minor thing. Most people don't even notice it.
If a jump is too far for me, I can grab the ledge and save myself from a nasty fall. Walk to the edge with the white line until I won't go any further. Then press jump immediately, followed by forward, and while I'm in the air, press and hold the action button.
What, like this? Like
Press
that.
forward and I'll climb up.
So one thing you notice when playing this game is that this surface I'm standing on right now, this square, pretty much every single level in the game is made out of objects this size, or at least this thickness or length or height. And you learn very quickly that everything, or well, most things, platforms especially, appear to be made out of variations of this block in front of us. And that appears to be like that as a way to take advantage of the Saturn architecture. That's why appears to be why the 3D engine was designed that way, because as you would know, the Saturn renders everything in squares, not triangles, so in theory, to get the most performance out of that architecture, you would design levels around building out of everything out of squares, which is why even the PlayStation 1 Tomb Raider games, especially the first one, looks like everything's just made out of a bunch of squares and cubes. Because they are. I like to refer to them as strums, or standard Tomb Raider unit of measurement.
If I do a running jump, walk to the edge with the white line until I stop. Then let go of walk and tap backwards to give me a run up. Press forward and almost immediately press and hold the jump button. I won't actually jump until the last minute.
Like that.
Right, this is a really big one. So do a running jump exactly as before, Except while I'm in the air, press and hold the action button to make me grab the ledge. Nice.
Done. Last one.
Try to vault up here. Press forward. I can't climb up because the gap is too small. But press right and I'll shimmy sideways until there is room. Then
Shimmying
press forward.
sideways.
Tap backwards and I'll jump off backwards. Immediately press and hold the action button and I'll grab the ledge on the way down.
Simple. Simple stuff.
Let's go for a swim. The jump button and the directions move me around underwater.
There we go. You can do a swan dive by holding down the walk and action button at the same time when you jump. One thing missing from the PlayStation port of this original game is the analog control, I believe. At this point in time, when this game came out, I believe the 3D pad was available for the Sega Saturn, and you can in fact use the analog stick on that controller with the Saturn version of Tomb Raider.
Air. Just use forward and left and right to manoeuvre around on the surface. Press jump to dive down for another swim about, or go to the edge and press action to climb out.
But of course, the DualShock did not exist yet at this moment in time for the PlayStation, so there are no analog controls for the original Tomb Raider, which is fine. I've never really liked using analog sticks for the classic Tomb Raider games. The style of the platforming is precise in a way that makes using the analog stick feel clumsy. Kind of need the reassurance of a D-pad.
Right, now I'd better take off these wet clothes.
And that's the tutorial. Right. Oh, my neck hurts. So, let's just load a level. Load game. Let's have a look. I've completed this game. I'm going to choose a fairly early level. Let's go for the Lost Valley. This is a very famous level. Most people who played this game remember this level very well because it's the one with the T-Rex. Big old T-Rex. Right. Of course, since this is a complete game save, we have shotgun, magnums, and Uzis. Got wolves. I don't know whether you can see them, but there are two wolves down there. Okay, wolves dead. You can take your guns out and put them away with the triangle button, and then while they're out, press the action button to shoot. Before we go down, I want to perform something. I'll walk to this edge and then line up with the water. That's pretty good. And there we go. Right, our goal is to somehow shut off the water in this waterfall so we can get to the cave behind it. Because right now we can't get to it because the waterfall will not let us pass. We have to find 3 gears to operate an ancient mechanism. Where's the wolf? Where are you? Where are you, wolf? Suck it. Now I think there are 3 more down here. I can see one lying down. He's definitely there. The combat in this game was never the good part. The part I always enjoyed about the Tomb Raider games was the exploration and the platforming. Combat has always felt super, like, clumsy and stressful. And a lot of the time you find it very difficult to avoid taking damage because of, you know, some accident, because of the controls are not particularly great for combat. They're good for precise platforming, not so much for combat. Which is part of the reason why I didn't like the sequels very much, is because the sequels doubled down on the combat, especially Tomb Raider 2. And that just wasn't fun. Also, Tomb Raider 2 added a whole bunch of hit scan enemies. Other humans with guns, and they would just, you know, just do damage to you. There's nothing you could do about it. Where in this game there are a handful of human enemies with guns, but the bullets, like, exist in the world. They're not just hit scan weapons. You can, if you're good at jumping, avoid the shots. But Tomb Raider 2, you just enter a radius that you just take damage. Way too much combat in the sequels. Okay. Mysterious hole. Alright, let's go. What's this? Velociraptor. He's no match for the Uzis. Another raptor. Come on, buddy. Alright. What's this? A hole in the wall. This is nothing. Nothing here. Now, this level has a bunch of holes and crevices in the wall. Hide a bunch of stuff. I can't remember which ones are the ones we want to go in. Oh shit, T-Rex. That's the T-Rex. You don't have to kill it, but it helps. It helps. Okay, we're going to go up here. Whoop. Fuck you, Velociraptor. Easiest way to take out the T-Rex is to just find your way into one of these caves up on the cliff. Look for it and just shoot the hell out of it where it can't get you. Come on. There he is. Oh no, he's running away. Come on, Mr. T-Rex, where are you? Oh, here he comes. No, he's gone over there again. Oh. Come this way. Please come this way. You're just gonna go over here, are you? Okay. One more attempt. If he doesn't come close this time, we're just gonna make a run for it. Nope, he's gonna do his thing. He's gonna do his thing. Okay, fine. Well, screw you then. I'm just gonna run for it. Come on. You really don't want to, like, do much exploring in this part of the level until you've taken down the T-Rex, because that thing can kill you in one hit. Oh, come on, you bugger. Why won't he come close? Oh, here he comes. Clearly too smart to stick around for long. Damn it. Come on. Here he comes. Here he comes. Not close enough. Yes, close enough. Ah. Still not dead. Come on, one last. And yeah, there he goes. He's down. T-Rex dead. Let's go have a look. I think this is the only, as far as I know, the only game to have a T-Rex. Some people say there was one hidden in Tomb Raider 3, but I'm not sure. I never played that game, so... Okay. We go here. There's ammo around this corner, if I remember correctly. Yep. Thank you. And then this pool here we want to go in. Ah, crap. A little bit too close to the wall. Oh well. There's a velociraptor in here. Well. Oh, no, he sees me. He's like, what? Well, whatever. I'm going to very quickly jump out the water and then jump up onto that platform up there before he can get to me. Because fuck him. Ha! Come on, come back. Let me finish you off. Ugh. There he is. Right, I believe our first gear is up here. I genuinely consider the original Tomb Raider to be the true successor to Flashback. Because it's got the same style of platforming in Flashback. It's more about the exploration and the platforming rather than the combat like Flashback was. Flashback's combat felt kind of clumsy and a bit finicky. And it's certainly a much better 3D Flashback than the actual 3D sequel to Flashback, Fade to Black, which is awful. It's a terrible game. Just so happen to have it here in this pile with me. Maybe we'll look at that at some point. Probably not this video, but soon, certainly. Oh! Fell a bit too far there. Aha. There's the exit. We're back here. Okay. Let's continue. Tell you what, let's switch out the Uzis for the Magnums. The Uzis have the highest fire rate of all the weapons, but the Magnums have the highest damage per bullet. Really good for taking out smaller enemies very quickly. There should be 2 more Velociraptors nearby. Well, there's one. Sweet. I think those are actually the last 2 enemies in the whole level. So that's it. There aren't many enemies in this level. This level's more about the exploration than the combat, which is why I like it so much. Got the cool T-Rex encounter, but that's kind of it for the combat. There's a thing I'm looking for. There's a specific platform I'm looking for. There it is. Another secret nearby. See if I can get it. So if you walk up here, stick to the left-hand side of the platform, and then aim for the left-hand side. That. Okay. And once again, aim for that. Don't aim too far to the left, otherwise the angle will be off and she won't grab the edge. The angle has to be acute enough that the game can still consider it flat. And then this might be a little bit... There we go, about there. Please grab. Nope. Okay, let's try that again. I normally get that. Oh. Damn it. If you hold down the roll button, you can avoid taking some damage if you happen to fall a slightly long distance. It won't protect you from all fall damage, but it will give you that little bit of extra protection. Okay. Okay. There, let's try there. Shit. Crap. One more time. For luck. Right there. Luck. One. Last time I did this first time. Now it's going to be a pain, isn't it? Because the fucking camera's rolling. Thanks. You know. Sod's law. Okay. This is the hard one. Okay. Fingers crossed. Yes! Result. Now, we want... to do the same thing here. Yes! If you fell from there, you really would take a lot of damage, even if you rolled. Now, from here, we can jump to the top of the temple where there's stuff. More to the right, there. There we go. Done. There's this big health pack. Some magnum bullets. Uzi ammunition. Loads of stuff. And you get down here. Do a cool slide. Like that. Alright, this is where the second gear is, I believe. Down here, maybe? Yeah, down here. Here we go. These blue crystal things are basically save points. But we're not going to save. No point, really. Alright, one more to go, and then we can shut off the water back in the cave. That's a long drop. Kind of surprised it doesn't hurt you, really. Alright, sweet. So we're on top of this broken bridge that we saw earlier. And the dead T-Rex is over here. Oh yeah, there he is. You can just kind of see him next to that tree between the ropes. Yeah. Gives you an idea of where he is. Okay. Here we go. Whoops. Third and last gear. Whoa. No, I didn't want to do that. Alright, now we can make our way back to the cave where the wolves were. Alright. Goodbye, Mr. T-Rex. I'm sorry I had to kill you, but you gave me no choice. Check out these skeletons. These low poly skeletons. Very carefully make our way down. Done. Whoop. A little bit to the right. There we go. So, we've got to make our way back up now. Okay. It's not a very long level, to be honest. It's a few enemies. The puzzles aren't particularly difficult, but it's just I think this level has the best sense of exploration because you're in this big open environment. The T-Rex is a great spectacle. Like this was the level where like you realised you were like where you realised you liked this game or you didn't. Unfortunately, due to the doubling down on combat, I just never didn't like the sequels at all. And they added like a ton more moves to the game, so the controls got steadily more and more complicated. It just seemed annoying. almost there. The one thing I did like that they added in Tomb Raider 2 was the flares. The idea is that, oh, you know, caves and ruins could be so dark you couldn't see anything, so you would equip flares and carry them around with you. That was a cool touch. But then you'd often have to drop them because there'd be a bunch of fucking enemies in the dark and you'd have to fight them, which would be annoying, get in the way of the exploration. Usually guys with guns, hit scan enemies. Ugh. Alright, cog number 1. Cog number 2. Cog number 3. Sweet. So now we hit this switch. Get a bunch of glitchy gear animation, some sound effects, and if we look down, the water has been diverted. But instead of just immediately making our way back to the other side of the cave, we're going to go down here first. There's another secret we can get. No, not him. He's not a secret. Although I will take the ammunition. Thank you, Mr. Deadman. We're going to follow the path of the river now. And one thing I used to do when I was younger, I used to hold my breath in real life whenever I would jump into the water. Just try and see, you know, to try and add some, like, see if I could hold my breath as long as Lara could. And you used to add real fucking tension, because I used to try and get to the surface of the water in the game. As I was, like, you know, starting to struggle in real life. Dumb shit. Okay. This is a secret area. I don't need any of this stuff because I'm not going to save, but I just like picking it up. Okay, here we go. So, yeah, so this is back to the cave where we were. Jump and roll to avoid taking damage. Very useful. What you super funny, if you perform a swan dive from an elevated position onto hard ground, 9 times out of 10 Lara will die instantly from breaking her neck. And there's a sound effect in everything, and I used to find that immensely funny. Immensely funny. Especially sometimes that jump there, I would mess it up. I'd accidentally screw up the alignment, and I'd end up hitting, like, the concrete here on the edge. And so you start with this, you know, really, like, epic, like, camera angle of her diving, you know, jumping into the air and diving, only to have her smash her head on the concrete and dying. Ugh. Hilarious. There is a secret door here. Not sure you can see it, but there's a square door that I can't remember how to open. I don't know. I think it's activated by swimming down to a specific area, maybe? Some of the secret doors and secret areas in this game are a little bit glitchy. They don't always work right. Okay, that is the end of the level, I think. Yeah, there we go. End of the level. Yeah. 13 kills, 12 pickups, 3 of 5 secrets, so I missed 2 of them. Ah. Just under half an hour. Yeah. Tomb Raider is great. The first Tomb Raider. Wish I could say the same about the sequels. A lot of people like Tomb Raider 2. Clearly they must just be way into the combat in a way that I just never was. Tomb Raider 1 is great. Whoops. Closed the case too hard, the disc came unseated. There we go. Alright, going down the pile. What is this? Oh. This is a game by Lobotomy Software called Exhumed. It has the serial number 00097, so getting close. I believe Exhumed was, like Tomb Raider, initially developed for the Sega Saturn and then ported to the PlayStation. It's, you know, it's decent. It's kind of a Doom clone, but it's okay. We will not be playing that. Oh, what's this? Serial number 00158. This is Road Rash from EA. It's kind of a was it the first signs that maybe the 3DO hadn't long for the world when you started seeing previously, you know, 3DO exclusive games starting appearing on the other platforms. I want to say every single decent game, like good game for the 3DO, got ported to another platform. So what? Road Rash got ported. Need for Speed got ported. Return Fire got ported. Some people claim that the ports aren't nearly as good as the 3DO originals, but they're good enough, you know. I like Road Rash. It's a good game. We are not going to be playing it. Let's try this one. This is a fighting game by Zoom with the serial number 00159. So the 159th game licensed for the system. This game did come out, I believe, in Japan and America in '95. However, it did not reach Europe until '96. So, as far as I'm concerned, it's a 1996 game. Come on, don't be a pain. There we go. This game is okay, but the sequel is way better. This is the... Oh, shit. Go back. Come on. There we go. This game is the original Zero Divide, or as I like to call it, Virtua Fighter with robots. And when I say Virtua Fighter with robots, I'm not just being reductive. The people who made this game very clearly wanted to make a Virtua Fighter clone. Oh, come on. Shit. There we go. Ugh. Huzzah, we have success. Yeah. Zero Divide. Volume? Let's see. View mode normal, switch, rolling. What? Rolling? What does that mean? Player, normal. DJ. Unit break. Okay, so yeah, it's a 3-button game. Punch, kick, guard, just like Virtua Fighter. It basically, yeah, they basically took the standard Sega 3-button fighting game formats and then made a PlayStation game with it. Which is fine, they can do that. Punch, kick, guard, okay. It's actually kind of good. I'm going to... Nope, that'll be fine, that'll be fine.
Welcome to the X-Tall Tower. I am X-Tall. You must now defeat all 8 units in order to find me. I'll be watching and waiting for you. Good luck!
We have Zero, who's like the main character. Tao. Scorpion, I think. Wild 3, he's got a gun, he's kind of cool. Io, she's like a cat robot. Oh, I should mention, these aren't robots as such, they're more like antivirus, because this game takes place in cyberspace. And the story is, a bunch of hackers have developed antivirus programs to try and take down this virus. And all the antivirus programs in cyberspace look like sick kung fu robots. God. Myriad. Ugh. We're just going to play as standard Zero. Tower address map. System version 1.0a. This system created... I'm trying to read this really low resolution text. This system created and manufactured by unknown or 3 funky architects? 3 funky architects. Is that what that says? Architects, Antichrists. Weird. Anyway, so we can choose who we're going to fight. We can either fight Tao, Wild 3 or Io. Let's fight Wild 3. This game is alright. The sequel's better, but the first one's still good.
Go! Great counter!
It's better than Battle into Shinden, that's for damn sure. Like Virtua Fighter, it's got the ground pound attack.
Superb combination!
Love the announcer. god. Nope, no you don't.
KO! You win! Get set, ready, go! KO! Perfect!
So imagine this is what Norton Antivirus was doing inside your hard drive to combat viruses. It was manifesting itself as 6 cyberspace robots to fight viruses.
Get set, ready, go!
No. Shit. No. How do you grab in this game?
Ooh, that really hurt! KO! Get set, ready, go! Great counter!
Uh-oh. Get up. Get up, please.
Superb combination!
The game doesn't play nearly as well as the sequel, but it's okay. The sequel's pretty great too, because it runs at a super high frame rate.
Go!
60 frames a second, the sequel runs at, and it looks better as well.
Great counter!
Shit. Although I guess for the European version it would technically run at 50, because you know the whole 50 Hz thing.
Great counter! Superb combination!
Ha! No, get up. No, get up.
KO!
Suck it. Suck it, Scorpion Man.
Win!
Alright, IO.
Get set, ready,
We should have a look at the sequel at some point. That came out, I think, that's a 97 release, I believe, the sequel. Shit. Get off. Get off. Please stop. Get...
KO!
Ah.
Get set, ready, go!
No. Shit. Get up.
Hey, are you trying to break the controller?
Get up, please. Damn. Okay. Seems to be a severe jump in difficulty right now. She's absolutely tore me apart. Continue.
Get set. Ready.
Try that again.
Go.
Ugh. Get up.
Great counter.
Get up.
Great counter.
Shit.
KO.
Nope.
Get set. Ready. Go.
Shit. Get up. No. She's seeing through everything I do.
KO.
Shit.
I can't believe you're giving up so soon. You're such a baby. Go home to your mama.
I love the announcer. It's so stupid. You're such a baby. Go home to your mama. I'm sorry, what?
Welcome to the X-Tall Tower. I am X-Tall. You must now defeat all 8 units in order to find me. I'll be watching and waiting for you.
There's 1, 3.
Good luck!
That's the same 3 in the same order. Okay, let's try have another go at IO, I guess.
Get set, ready, go!
Wild 3 is pretty fun to play as because he's got a mixture of close range knife attacks and he's got a gun, which is very useful.
Great counter! KO! You win!
Did that robot just lick that knife?
Ready, go!
Yeah, take it. Ah, don't you dare knock me off the edge. No, 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 you don't, you piece of shit.
KO! You win!
I'm trying to remember how to use the gun. I think it's back forward punch or back forward punch.
Get set, ready, go!
That's a swing. No, you don't. Fuck. That's dangerous. That throw is really dangerous.
Get set, ready, go! Great counter!
Forward punch? No. Oof. No, get up the fucking floor, please. wonder if there's like a fast get up. I know there is in the sequel and in Zero on the Saturn. I don't know if there is one in this one. Get up off the floor.
Ooh, that really hurt. KO.
Suck it. Take it, Scorpion
You
Man.
win. Get set, ready, go.
Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Kidding me? No, you don't. Is that a perfect? It's a perfect. Crap.
KO.
Yeah. First game's a little bit stiff, I feel. But it's got heart.
Get set,
Got a ton of heart.
ready, go. Hey, great performance. Great counter.
Stop.
Oh my god, what power! KO!
Shit. Not an awful lot of feedback, I feel.
I can't
Not 100%
believe you're
sure.
giving up so soon. You're such a baby. Go home to your mama.
I love you, Zero Divide announcer. Alright, one more go. I'm going to try playing as...
Welcome to the X-Tal Tower. I am X-Tal. You must now defeat all 8 units in order to
Try playing as Eos.
I'll be watching and waiting for you. Good luck! Get set, ready, go! Great counter! Great counter!
I think
Win!
Eos is more of a grappler character than a combo style character.
Go!
Wish I knew a reliable method of grappling. If it's like Virtua Fighter, then it's punch and kick at the same time, surely. Or is it kick and guard? No, let's just guard.
Great counter! KO!
Okay,
You win!
got the basics.
Get set, ready, go!
Oh, okay, so the AI knows how to shoot the gun. Get up. god. Just be very deliberate with your instructions. To make sure you're not putting in the start of a new combo too close to the end of a previous input. Otherwise it won't come out, it feels. Jesus. Get up. Fuck. That bullet takes a lot of damn health off. Stop. Stop. Get the fuck up. There we go.
You win!
Alright, let's try this third fight one more time and then we'll call it.
Get set, ready, go! Great counter!
Ah.
Great counter!
Nope, got too close.
Great counter!
I don't think you can juggle in this game. I think they introduced juggling in the sequel. Shit.
Great counter! KO!
Okay. Round one to me.
You win! Get set, ready, go! Great counter! Great counter!
Oof. Okay. The AI just suddenly took a big leap, and for some reason,
KO!
he has way more reach than I do all of a sudden. Okay, fine.
Get set, ready, go! Great counter!
Get up, get up! Get up! Shit. Oh well.
I can't believe you're giving up so soon! You're such a baby! Go home to your mama!
Love it. Oh dear. Anyway, that is a video. That is Zero Divide. A less than perfect early 3D fighting game that has a ton of heart. Okay. Thank you for watching. We will continue with our journey through 1996 in the next video. And I can tell you, there's going to be a couple of good ones in the next one. Easy. I am the Real Blue Dragon. And I'll see you next time.